look at them get walk at this size, like. Look at this. Ooh, this is pretty much huge. Wow. First time I see such a big gilbaka. Look at that. Now look, I run into a fan here. What's your name? If you selling $2,000 for bowl, right? Everybody from the east side come here and buy out all this sauce, so you get. Meat more than squash. And I checked the squash already. It's half boiled already. So check. Look at this. Morning.
Come on by.
Morning. Morning. Good morning.
I might catch everybody.
Well, hello everybody. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you from our newly built Demerara River Bridge. Hope you guys are doing great. Today, I'm taking you guys along with me to the Bagotsville market. Yes, you heard me right. My last market video was the Mahaika market, alright? So I plan on bringing you guys different market views. So I went to the Lenora market before, I went to Bon Repos market, I went to Mahaika market, and now today, I'm taking you to Bagotsville market. Look at the view here, guys. Wow. Such a beautiful morning. Can't wait to show you guys this lovely market. Come with me and let's have some fun together. Now look at the view. This is my first time heading across the Demerara River Bridge. Correction, Barajagdeo Demerara River Bridge. I can't believe this is our beautiful Guyana. Absolutely breathtaking. Wow, what an amazing view this is. Just look at it stretched across this river. Strong, modern. Really beautiful, man. It's a sight that make you feel proud to be a Guyanese. In my opinion, I would say it ain't just a bridge, man. It's basically like a symbol of how far we've come as a country. a little trip, man. Come see the new Demerara River Bridge for yourself. You're gonna feel the pride like I am right now. Deep down. The same way we all feel it. This is we bridge. We future. We Guyana. Yeah, man. The bridge is looking really awesome. Alright, so it took me 3.5 minutes to head across to this bridge from the east side to the west side, which is amazing. Yes, because sometimes the old bridge, it closed for approximately 45 minutes and you gotta wait on the traffic. This new bridge is definitely a plus. So we're almost approaching the Bagotsville market. It's basically like 2 minutes drive from the bridge to this market. Right, so the market starts from here. So y'all understand, my intention was to show y'all Bagotsville market, but looks like today is not market day here. So now, wow, I may have to head across to Lenora market. Village. It doesn't seem as if it's a very huge market, but hey, some other time I'll bring you guys back there. So I'm gonna take a drive through this street so you guys can have a better view of our beautiful Demerara River Bridge from a different angle. Look at that. Not sure how much justice this camera is doing, but hey, the view from here is amazing. Every angle tells a different story about this bridge. I'm currently at Anna Katrina Village. Akbar auto sale over here. A lot of things going on over here. So when I come back from the market, I plan to stop at the famous egg ball stand in Anna Katrina here to grab myself some breakfast. Is right across over here. Got some good stuff selling down there, you know. Alright, so I'm making my way into the Lenora market. Through the back here because there's some construction happening down at the other side here. Alright, so look at all the freshness here, guys. Wow. Hello. Hi. So, I ain't really getting much stuff from the market today, but hey. At least I gotta pick up some fresh vegetables, you know. So, join me again here at the Lenora market.
Smile to the camera.
Hi,
Smile to the camera.
morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Smile. I want to catch everybody. Catch everybody.
Alright, no problem.
You have a blessing.
You too. So this young man want to shout out the business. Go ahead.
Yes, we got 300 for 1,000, 100 a pack, 500, 500, getting cheap, 500, 2 for 300, 400, 500, 100, 2 for 500.
Alright, come down here and get your Diwali flares.
Bali flare and back, chan, and scratch back.
Alright, good.
Much of you can take one shot.
No problem. Alright, have a good one. Look at all the nice pastries down here, guys. Anybody feeling nostalgic? Nice gulab jamun. Alright. So this market is huge, it's nice, spacious. I'm just here to grab a few veggies morning. So I'm gonna cover this entire market and just touch on the meat section and, you know, the fresh vegetables. Pineapple $600, 500, 2 for 5. Okay. Nice potato.
Nice potato.
Will I get 3 pound na? 3 pound of the potato. Yeah. This is nice potatoes. You just know it from the thin skin.
Now I sorry, 200. Rachel, 200. 800.
No, just the potatoes.
500 a pound.
I like the Guyana one, man. I like the Guyana one. How much are you, uncle? Sorry. Look at all the fresh produce here, guys. It's always a good feeling to come to the market on Saturdays, you know, and grab your fresh supplies for the new week. Nice watermelon. Things selling real cheap down here, guys.
Hold one pumpkin, 300.
Watch that, eh? 300 for one pumpkin?
300.
Wow. That's good bargain.
300 for whole pumpkin.
Wow. Hello. How you sell this onion? Let me get 3 pound, no? Yeah, 3. You can do 3 pound of the garlic too. Everything looking fresh down here, guys. Yeah, no problem. So we continue the shopping. Just bought myself some garlic and onions. Morning. Let me go around this side here. The struggle is real, guys, when you gotta fetch bags. And morning.
We are go up. 2 pounds cheap, 300 auntie. Come on, buy.
Alright, we want to say hi to man. Everybody looking on YouTube.
Yeah. Hello. 2 pounds cheap, banana 300.
Can't go wrong with that price there. Things cheap down here, man.
Yes, sweet leg, apple soft egg.
Yeah. Nice. Alright.
2 pounds cheap, 300.
Pineapple selling good, you know, and look here. I like these beans. Red beans. And black eye. 300. Price is good. See, the thing is I could buy, but the problem is to fetch and bag this. Nice Carella. Gotta get some tomatoes. Also, the folks in this market are very friendly, guys. That I must tell you for sure. Want to get some tomatoes.
Mommy, I carry 200 a pack.
I can text for me. I give you 2 packs. 2 packs, yeah. Can't go wrong with the price.
Can't go wrong at all.
Can't go wrong. Alright, just take it out from there. Thanks. Thank you. Hi, morning. How you doing? Alright. Some nice watermelon selling down here. Hello. I'm doing you too.
She can maintain 7.
Well, we head across to the fish section and see what they have down there. This is the meat section here. Nice mutton. Basically here to check out the prices, right? Because, like I mentioned, I can't fetch all these bags. Anybody feeling morning nostalgic? Alright, look at them get walk at this size way. Look at this. Woo, this is pretty much huge. Wow. First time I see such a big gilbaka. Nice trout, snapper, fish eggs. Look at this. Morning. Nice shrimp, bango Mary. Some prawns and stuff. Are you selling any prawns? 3.5 a pound. Okay. Thanks. Wow. What kind of fish is this? Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, okay. I see paku. This fish ugly bad, but it's sweet. It's ugly bad, but it's very sweet. Yeah, nice. There's a nice catfish selling on here. Motkaras, more snapper, fine bangas, open the dal. Alright. I see my Auntie Sandra calling me, but I can't text the call right now. At any market, vlogging girl and shopping. Nice meat. More meat. Alright. So I want to check out the Hassa price. Let me see if them people get bush fish selling. See the Hassa selling here. Oh, we got to check out this Hassa price. How you selling the Hassa here, uncle?
You get 20,000, 5,000, you portion is 10,000, you get 3,000.
Alright, so this is 3,000, 10,000,
Yeah, 20.
20,000,
5.
5,000. Alright. How much you average in this basin here for 20? How much you average?
About 30.
30.
30 days for one. You know,
If you want nice hassa, you know where to come. Lenora Market is it. That's good price for the hassa. Sorry. I want you cleaning it up for you too.
me just wash and cook, auntie.
Just wash and cook. Alright, thank you. More hassa, look. Croquette guys, when last year I see croquette. This is a sweet thing, you know. A nice crab, look what I live in. This is what I mean by crabs in a barrel.
Skin a little thick enough.
Alright. Nice smoked fish. Oh, look at these snapper. Fresh. How much you want? 8,000 for one. Oh. Nice. How you selling the asa? 2,000 a ball, so I can take this ball here for 2,000? I suspect so. See the guy selling for 20 grand. If you selling $2,000 for ball, right? Everybody from the east side come here and buy out all this asa you get. Nice. They got good size. Where catch this in the background?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Thanks. Have a good one. And look at this here. And who remember pato fish? Look at this. Nice pato. The fried pandal and rice, you know. Look at the snow cone stand over here. More fish, guys. Alright. Yeah, that was a tour of the fish section. I already got my bag with my stuff.
Nice fish.
Now I'm gonna shop around a little bit more, and then hey, I gotta stop by Anna Katrina there by the egg ball stand to grab some breakfast. Want to send shout out to somebody?
Yeah, they just buy them, we don't know.
Alright, down in Lenora Market here. This is you stand down here?
Yeah,
Okay, no problem. Alright, take care. Good. So, let me go get some fruits from my father and then I'm gonna head back to the car. Now look, I run into a fan here. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Lito. I want to be
Alright. Anybody else?
No.
Alright. And nice to meet you.
You too. Same here.
Alright, and y'all market nice.
Really?
That's why I come twice.
Really?
Leaving the east side and come all the way.
Yeah, you're already here.
Yes, and this market is big and the prices are good.
Real nice.
Real nice. Alright. How many more pineapples? Pineapples in season. Alright guys, so I just made my way out to the market there. Managed to get a few stuff. Now I'll see you guys at the breakfast stand. Now, as promised, I said I'm gonna stop by the famous egg ball stand to get myself some breakfast. So here I am. Guys, if ever you're on the west side, make sure you stop here and get yourself some nice snacks, okay? It's surely worth it, trust me. So I'm gonna settle with some fish ball. See, they got here fish ball, potato ball, curry, bacon, salt fish. I don't think any prices attached there too, right? So the prices are good. Hello, morning. Can I get like 10 of the fish ball? And yeah, and one of the cane juice. $100 for a fish ball, and the fish ball are reasonable size, guys. Now, you already know that I gotta take a drink of this nice cane juice. So refreshing. Whew. You can taste the freshness. That's good. Great. Time for the taste test, right? So this is how we just do it, right? Put it in a plastic bag and throw in the sour and mash up everything and eat. Can't really tell you what kind of fish is this, but the outer layer of this fish ball is made from potatoes and flour. It's okay. Well, I'm very hungry, so anything that tastes good right now, right? Cheers. I'm making my way back home, and I'm gonna give you guys another tour of the bridge from the west side to the east side. Look at the architectural design of this bridge, boy. Really beautiful. Honestly, when you're on top of this bridge, you start to doubt yourself, is this really Guyana we're in? So beautiful. Look at the crowns at the top there. Yeah, but this is Guyana. See? We get a golden arrowhead flying proudly there. Wow. View from wow. Wow. Just wow. When I was coming up, I didn't see this. But look. Look how beautiful this is, guys. I've been over the Suriname Bridge. I also went over the Sky Bridge in Florida. So going across this bridge here brings back a lot of memory. Clouds look a little bit dark. Looks like we can get a shower. But hey, in Guyana, the weather is unpredictable, so that could change too. Alright, so see you guys back in the kitchen. Hey, I'm back in the kitchen, and let me show you what I'm about to throw down here in this kitchen for lunch. I don't know how many of you know about this combination, but hey, it is what good. Try it and let me know. Alright, so let me show you. Well, as you can see here, I have on my pot with water to put on some rice. I also have my pressure pot over here. Well, the stove ain't light up yet for that, but let me show you what we are about to throw in that pressure pot. Over here, I have a giant duck. Yeah, a really huge one. I have some green seasoning. I went ahead and prepared some garlic and pepper paste. Yes. I have my onions and curry leaves. Over in this bowl here, I have my jeera, masala, turmeric, curry powder. And in this basin here, I have a squash. Or hey, in Guyana we just say, we get a what? What we just say, Auntie Sandra? What did this call squash? Ram goat, right? Yeah, we get a ram goat here. So, I know you guys might be wondering what she going to make with this. So here what we doing. We basically making duck curry, okay? But we're adding in some squash into it. So you know, like when you make greens and stuff like that, you would throw in chicken or mutton or shrimp or, you know, fried fish or something of that sort. Well, today I'm basically making squash and duck. So I'm gonna prepare this duck just like how I'm making duck curry, but when the duck is boiled halfway through, then I'm gonna add in the squash. All right? Hey, this does taste proper. If you guys never tried this before, you're missing out half of your life. All right? So let's get started, guys. Let me light up the stove. All right, so y'all can see everything that is in this pot because y'all see this pot more taller than me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm basically gonna explain the method used to cook this duck. Okay? So with that being said, let me add in the oil into the pot. Now, I don't like to pressure meat, right? Because I feel like it loses the actual taste of the meat. So, I get the terrible cool, man. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pressure this meat. I'm just gonna give it like about 3 whistles or so. And then I'm gonna take it out of this pressure pot and add it into the kahari to cook on slow heat. Alright? So, I'm not gonna pressure it for too long. So, oil is heating up. Let's mix up our masala paste. I have my green seasoning here, so I'm gonna add this into this. And of course, the garlic and pepper paste. Signature ingredient to this curry. Alright? And this is a very huge duck. And y'all see who I got in the house today? Auntie Sandra come for draw coconut choker. And she also come to see she brother. Right? She helping to make the rice. Don't forget, guys, if you guys are interested in coconut choker, email me and I'll arrange it for you, alright? Auntie Sandra just make some nice coconut choker. Good? Mixing up this masala mixture. My oil is nice and hot and I'm showing you the steps, okay? I know I can't show you much in the pot, but as time progresses, I'm gonna bring you guys closer, okay? So here I have the curry leaves and the onions. And guys, if y'all don't cook with curry leaves, you should, because it flavors the curry so nice, especially meat curries. This pressure pot is so tall I can't even see, and I gotta tiptoe to see it. So, just a side note, whenever I'm cooking duck, I like to cut the meat very small. Look at this. This meat is like about 1 inch or so. In that way, it cooks faster and it's even tastier when it's that small. Yes, because all the masala mixture tend to go in between each and every corner of the meat, right? So that's a secret to cooking a tasty duck. This duck is probably about 6 or 7 pounds. Yeah, it's pretty much huge. So the onions are nicely fried. Let me bring you guys closer. Oh, look at that. Right? And this is our masala mixture over here. Pepper and everything down there in here, guys. All the nice green seasoning that you would usually see me preparing to make my curries, that is what is in this bowl. Time to go in with our masala mixture. So it's a lot of duck. That is why you see me using this amount of masala. And something to note, I know many of you might say, oh, that's a lot of masala mixture, but it's not the curry powder and the jeera and the masala that, you know, makes it turn out to be so much. It's basically the green seasoning and the garlic and pepper paste that I want to put here, okay? I like using more seasoning than dry spices. Brings out the real taste of the food. So now we're gonna allow the masala mixture to fry for approximately 10 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and add in the duck. I can't call the duck name too much because it take long to boil. It's a Guyanese thing. How many of you know about that? Did I say that you can't call the name of the duck because it's gonna take long to boil? I think that's a myth. Just my take on it, okay? I don't think that's true. Hey, the masala is nicely fried. Look how the oil come up on top of the masala there, right? So time to add in this goodness over here. See how this duck is nicely roast? Roast meat just tastes nice, man. When you cook it and curry it, this tastes proper. And look, I ain't lying. You see the size of this duck? Look. This is my finger. Look at it. It's about 1 inch. See? Yeah. So let's add in this into the pot over here now. Here we get some Devendra Puran passing on the road there. I think is he? I don't know. Time to give the duck a nice stir. We're gonna add in some salt also. This is meat more than squash. Alright? So now we're gonna allow this to bunjal. You know, let all that rank water that this meat will lose evaporate. And then we're gonna throw in a little bit water into the meat and allow it to pressure for a few minutes. The rice is almost finished. Yeah, just now the rice gotta strain. Hey, the duck smell proper. Trust me. Let me show you how the duck looking right now. The rice just finished. Auntie Sandra helped me strain it. Let me show you the duck. Look what's going on here, friends. See that? The duck releases its own water. So I ain't gonna bother add no water in it to pressure it. I'm gonna cover it and give it a few whistles, and then I'm gonna empty it out in a kahari. See, I already got my kahari lined up for the bag there. Alright. So I already pressured the meat a little. Now I'm gonna empty it out in the kahari and add in the squash. I want to show you guys how the meat is looking. See this? So I'm gonna take out a piece and taste it. Well, actually, I already taste the gravy. Right? It has enough salt, pepper, everything. But I want to taste it and make sure it boils. And then I'm gonna decide if I want to pressure it a little bit more or not. Right? So I'm gonna take out a nice piece and taste. Make sure the texture and the bone and everything is okay. Look at the goodness here, guys. See that? The duck boiled partially, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask Auntie Sandra to throw in the squash for me, so that both of them will finish at the same time. Good. So go in there with the squash for me, Auntie Sandra. I know some of y'all might say, oh, this girl just spoiled a nice duck curry, but no, guys. Y'all ever hear about squash and mutton and squash and shrimp? Right. So this is squash and duck. Turn it up, turn it up. Now I'm gonna cover this and allow it to boil. I know my father will give y'all the best review. Trust me, because this is a nice vegetable plus nice meat. Hey, life is good, y'all. Live it to its fullest. Enjoy fresh food, create beautiful memories, and live life to its fullest. Look at the goodness there. Duck more than squash. Right? Good. This is what I mean when I say live your best life. Look how this man get life in London. What are you doing there, Dad? Watch what? Critics? Guyanese critics? Okay. This man had on his phone all day. Watching Facebook, YouTube. Watch now. Okay. I see. How many of y'all remember tying a hammock under the house and relaxing like my father is right now? Dad, you got to change your short, friend. Then go send how your short get hold. You got to throw with a short, friend. Alright. Meanwhile, we still waiting on the curry to finish. You hungry? I want to ask you something. Pause critics for a minute. Can you guess what I'm cooking?
Paul?
No, not fowl. Duck. Duck and squash. You can't eat duck? No, but I'm gonna give you a very little bit. But it gonna have squash in it. You ever had that combination before? You don't remember having it, right? Good. Today you can try out the duck and the squash and let me know how it works. It's just like squash and chicken, squash and shrimp, but this is more duck than squash. You ain't wanna know how that gonna taste. Real proper. Because meat more than vegetable. Right? Meat more than rice, yes. Good. So, you don't know you gotta do the taste test, right? So empty up the belly there and get ready for the taste test in another 30 minutes. Updates on the curry. It's still bubbling, you know. I'll show y'all how the squash looking in the curry. See that? Meat more than squash. And I checked the squash already. It half boiled already. So, you know, the curry gonna finish just now. It's melting already. See? See that? Good. So I'm gonna take off the cover and allow this curry to go down now. And hey, before you know it, our curry will finish. We just need to garnish with a little shallot and celery, and that's it. Stay tuned, I'll show you guys the finished product. The curry finished, you know. Let me show you guys. So remember, we want to eat this curry with rice, right? So we gotta get gravy. And the usual thing that I would tell you guys is not no long water curry, right? Look at this. See that? The gravy is nice and thick. Okay? And the meat is nicely boiled. I need some shallot and some celery. Now look at this. The meat in mashup, you know. See, it's still whole. That's how we want it. We don't want the meat to overcook. Okay, so let me get some shallot and celery to garnish this curry, and then I'm gonna take out my father's food and he can give you all the review. Just added in the shallot and celery. Look at this goodness here. Malala likin. So first I wanna throw some nice gravy and duck. Well, my father is not a fan of duck meat because he don't like to consume a lot of red meat. So I'm just gonna give him like most of the squash and, you know, just a little bit of the duck. Gosh. Looks good. Stove off. Time for the review. Anybody drooling yet? Look at that. It's hot. I know it's hot. Take your time. Take your time. How is the duck meat?
Soft.
Soft? Okay.
Tumulaga.
That's how you like it? Okay. And how is this combination, the duck and the squash?
Powerful.
Powerful? You never expect that? Oh shoot. It was good, man. Very tasty. It's just like when you just have squash and chicken and squash and shrimp. This is just squash and duck. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my god. Dad, I can't watch you eat all this goodness and me and eating none, you know. Alright. Enjoy. Cheers.